Denmark and gave a death threat, etc. But they came to know it was German, so they gave to the police of Palestine. In some places, like in London, they took a big banner that if you don't top it, 7/7 will take place again in London, indicating that a suicide bombing will take place, which I feel that this is now again going outside the fold of Islam. The sixth strategy part of it. Other 5 strategies, alhamdulillah. Sixth, little bit burning of flags. Some may say no, some may say yes, but can't say totally haram. But killing innocent people is haram in Islam. So here we analyze one thing good that took place was that the American papers didn't publish this at all. UK government by itself, they spoke against Denmark. All the other European countries, most of them supported Denmark, saying it is freedom of speech. But Jack Straw, the foreign minister of UK, he said there is freedom of speech, but freedom of speech doesn't mean you can attack any religion or you can defame someone. Same thing with America. America condemned it. Why? Because maybe all these past effects that took place in America and UK, so they were more political wise. Not that I'm condoning what they did earlier. But now they realize that all these small issues of caricature, the loss is billions of dollars. Even BBC. So all these people, especially in USA and UK, they took a stand against what happened in Denmark. They were in favor of the Muslims. But the other European countries, Germany, Italy, they said it's freedom of speech is there, so what's wrong? In France, this was published in France. The chief editor of the newspaper that published the article in France was removed, sacked. In France. France again took a middle stance. In Jordan also someone reproduced it, a Muslim person. He said, I wanted to make Muslims aware what is going wrong, but even he was sacked. Here we realize that our reaction should be such that basically we should clarify the misconception. Now if we take to hardcore violence, killing innocent people, it again gives a negative picture of Islam. But as far as the other first 5 strategies I said, is the best, no one can object. If you are saying the freedom of speech, we have freedom to write back, reply in the media. We have freedom to put a silent protest. We have freedom to boycott your goods. It's our choice. We don't eat Danish cookies. We want to file a legal case. We want to have a political, we say, if that's freedom, our politics, we will cut ties with you. And this, mashallah, we did not take place earlier. This, I feel, is one of the first few times that, mashallah, the Muslim Ummah as a whole, they reacted very well. Not that immediate reaction was there. They gave them time to Denmark, the Prime Minister. This took place 20th of January, and the Muslim reacted no. First we gave them time. And then when it blew out of proportion, it was reprinted in the other European newspaper. To prevent it from happening, this thing, I feel, happened very well, except for the few incidents which were outside the violence limit that Islam permits. Otherwise, as a whole, I feel, mashallah, the Muslim community as a whole, they reacted very well. And the newspapers, whether in the Gulf countries, whether the channels and all, mashallah, as a whole, I feel the reaction was very good. But each one gave their strategy. But the Muslims should be told as a whole that the various strategies are available. Though each country took one strategy, alhamdulillah. But as a whole, if you are aware, on an individual level, here sitting, we should do what we can for Islam. So at least we can reply on the internet, write an article, whether they publish in the newspaper or not, pamphlet, whatever it is, help someone. So media, everyone can take part. If you feel a peaceful protest will make a difference to it, some part it may not make a difference because the country having a relationship with that country is very small, so they're least bothered about it. But if the economic thing is there, then they're bothered that the embassy should function properly, there should not be any backlash. So seeing all this scenario, if we take the strategy and give a reply, inshallah, we'll see to it that we will be able to clarify the misconception in the right way and promote Islam in the right way. Hope that answers the question. Wa akhir da'wan alhamdulillah rabbil alameen.